You're watching Explore Tulsa.
There hadn't been a bowling alley in quite some time in downtown Tulsa. We've been stationed here for the last 6 years though, so we're bringing a little bit more fun back to the downtown area with all the recent growth. We're a part of the McNelly's group, so they've been downtown and in growth for a little over a decade in the Blue Dome district. The owner felt as if they needed to have a facility with an activity as well as libations, fun for all ages. So thought what better than to do a bowling alley in downtown in one of the vacant spots. The downtown and the growth over the last decade and a half has presented, like I said, a number of things for every walk of life to do, every age group. It's a draw now for the 20-somethings that are graduating from university and wanting a small town feel, but with activities and the possibilities. It's grown exponentially. We do see many generations coming and experiencing and having a great time because you can really spend the full day, whether it's Guthrie Green and then coming to bowl and going out to eat. So it has a little bit of something for everybody. It's kind of a nice classic throwback to when they were growing up with their parents and their grandparents. The wood paneling and the plaid carpet and the pencil and paper scorekeeping. For the ones that don't know how to keep score or well versed in it necessarily, there are instructions on all of our score sheets, and then of course our staff is well versed and assist with the scorekeeping of the games. They come through, get drink orders, food orders, and also assist in scorekeeping. So the name came about kind of the Dust Bowl, the throwback to the early 1900s in Oklahoma, and it just made sense. The dust definitely does come whipping down Elgin. The Tulsa location's been here for 6 years, and then the Dust Bowl in Oklahoma City's been around for a few years as well. So we're the first of hopefully many. We do have a number of families that do meet here on the weekends in the afternoon, especially when the weather might be poor outside. It gives a little bit of something extra. We do have a league night twice a week, one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. That's a co-ed optional. They come in and bowl 3 games a night and hang out for a few hours. There's a lot of camaraderie, a little bit of competition, but everyone has fun. I enjoy the fact that there's camaraderie, and pretty much any age group can do this. Anyone from a 2.5-year-old to an 80-year-old has bowled on these lanes, and everybody seems to enjoy the fun times that we can have here. That's a classic game with the same classic functions. We do have 6 public lanes in the lounge area, and then we do have a private room that hosts 2 lanes for a more intimate setting, 12 to 16 guests. Also has a private flat screen TV and iPod hookup, so a little bit more seclusion, a few more amenities. So it's a lot of fun for smaller birthdays and gatherings. So on top of the bowling, we do have a daily kitchen, hostings of burgers, tater tots done 7 different ways, a few vegetarian options, hummus, wraps, a few sandwiches. We also do have a full bar. So if the adults want to partake in adult libations, we can provide that as well. We are an all-ages facility until 8 p.m. and then we go 21 and over since we're a little bit more of a bar establishment at that point. It's been a huge draw for travelers, actually making a location to come in to town and spend a long weekend. And then, like I said, the 20-somethings coming and staying and building a life here. It's been a fantastic experience so far, and I look forward to the many years to come. All the faces that we get to meet, the people, the walks of life, and to present a fun facility.